In the heart of San Francisco, Alex Turner appeared to have everything a man could desire. At just 34 years old, he was a tech mogul, celebrated for his innovative ideas and entrepreneurial spirit. His startup had skyrocketed in value, making him a billionaire and the envy of many. With his striking looks and charming personality, Alex was often the center of attention at social gatherings. However, beneath the polished facade lay a man riddled with insecurities and a deep-seated fear of commitment, especially when it came to love. Maya Johnson, on the other hand, was a breath of fresh air. She was a vibrant woman in her early 30s, known for her kindness and infectious laughter. Though she wasn't wealthy or famous, Maya had a knack for lighting up any room she entered. Their paths crossed 5 years earlier in a quaint coffee shop, where an accidental spill of her caramel macchiato onto Alex's laptop sparked an unexpected connection. Rather than getting upset, Alex had laughed, and that moment of shared humor led to hours of conversation. They quickly became inseparable, navigating the highs and lows of their relationship with unwavering affection. When Alex proposed to Maya in a scenic park surrounded by cherry blossoms, tears of joy filled her eyes. She envisioned a dream wedding, one that would mirror the love story they had built together. Alex promised her a future filled with love and adventure. The couple began planning a grand wedding, and Maya's excitement grew with each passing day. However, on the day of their wedding, everything changed. Surrounded by friends and family, Maya stood in her stunning white gown, her heart racing with anticipation. The church was filled with guests, each person eager to witness their union. But as the minutes ticked by, an unsettling silence enveloped the room. Alex never arrived. Panic set in as she tried to reach him, dialing his number repeatedly, but there was no answer. After what felt like an eternity, one of Alex's close friends approached her, a look of sorrow on his face. "Maya, I'm so sorry," he said, his voice trembling. Alex left a note. He couldn't go through with it. He's not ready to commit and he's left the city. Maya's heart shattered. How could the man she loved abandon her on what was meant to be the happiest day of their lives? Devastated and humiliated, she returned to her small hometown of Santa Rosa to pick up the pieces of her shattered world. What Alex didn't know was that Maya was pregnant, not with one child, but with twins. She discovered the news weeks after the wedding and chose not to tell him, understanding his fear of commitment. Maya wanted her children to feel loved and wanted, not like burdens. She gave birth to 2 beautiful girls, Ava and Mia, who became her entire universe. Despite the challenges of single motherhood, Maya worked diligently as a high school teacher, pouring her heart into her work while nurturing her passion for painting, a hobby she had sidelined during her relationship with Alex. With time, her paintings began gaining attention at local galleries, and she found a new sense of purpose and happiness. Still, the thought of Alex lingered in the back of her mind. Did he ever think about her? Did he know he had daughters? Meanwhile, Alex's life spiraled into emptiness after leaving Maya. Although his company continued to thrive, he felt a profound void in his personal life. Casual relationships failed to fill the gap, and as the years passed, regret settled heavily on his shoulders. He often found himself reminiscing about Maya, the warmth of her laughter, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about her dreams. On a business trip back to Northern California, Alex stumbled upon an art gallery in Santa Rosa. He entered out of curiosity and was drawn to a particular painting of 2 little girls playing joyfully in a sunlit field. Something about the scene felt hauntingly familiar. Intrigued, he approached the gallery owner and inquired about the artist. "Her name is Maya Johnson," the owner said, a smile spreading across her face. "She's incredibly talented. Most of her work is inspired by her life and her daughters." The mention of Maya sent shockwaves through Alex. He hadn't heard anything about her since that fateful day. Fueled by a mix of nostalgia and desperation, he asked for her address. With trembling hands, Alex arrived at Maya's doorstep. When she opened the door, She looked just as beautiful as he remembered, though her expression was one of cautious surprise. "Alex," she said, her voice a mixture of disbelief and guardedness. "What are you doing here?" "I saw your painting," he replied, his heart racing. "I had to see you, Maya. I'm so sorry for everything. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I need to explain." Maya hesitated but eventually let him in. As he stepped inside, memories flooded back, moments of joy, laughter, and dreams they had once shared. Alex poured out his heart, expressing his deep regret and admitting that he had been a coward. He told her how empty his life had been without her, and how he had never stopped thinking about her. As they talked, two little girls peeked out from behind a door. Their dark hair and bright smiles mirrored Maya's warmth. Alex's heart raced as he realized who they were. "Are they?" he stammered, looking at Maya with wide eyes. Maya nodded, tears welling up in her eyes. "Ava and Mia. They're your daughters." Overwhelmed by emotion, Alex knelt down, his voice trembling. "Hi, I'm your dad," he said softly. The girls looked at their mother, unsure of how to respond. Maya nodded encouragingly, and slowly they stepped forward. Rebuilding trust wouldn't be easy for Maya. She had created a life without Alex, and she was unsure if he was truly ready to be a father. But Alex was determined to prove himself. He spent time with Ava and Mia, learning their interests, playing games, and discovering what made them laugh. Through patience and genuine effort, Alex began to show Maya that he had changed. He wasn't the same man who had left her at the altar. He was now more mature, caring, and committed to becoming a part of their lives. Slowly, Maya began to let her guard down, recognizing the love and dedication he was offering. Their relationship transformed into something deeper, forged through pain, forgiveness, and the bond they now shared as parents. A year later, the couple found themselves standing in the same church where their love story had once unraveled. This time, there were no doubts, no fears. Ava and Mia stood proudly beside them, holding the rings that symbolized their family's second chance. As they exchanged vows, Alex promised never to let fear control him again, while Maya vowed to always believe in love, even when it seemed impossible. Their story wasn't perfect, but it was uniquely theirs, a testament to forgiveness, redemption, and the unbreakable power of family. With their hearts intertwined, Alex and Maya stepped into a future filled with hope, love, and a commitment to nurturing their family. Together, they faced the challenges of parenthood, creating a home filled with laughter, warmth, and an abundance of love. As the years rolled on, they built a life that embraced both their dreams and their past. And though their journey had been fraught with obstacles, they discovered that love, when nurtured and cherished, could conquer even the deepest wounds. In the end, it was their shared experiences that made their bond stronger, transforming heartbreak into hope, and ultimately leading them to a life they had always dreamed of together.